first, let's paint the scenario for you. You're at your school, and there's that art girl with the blue hair you've been fancy towards. You've been a little too shy to talk to her, and you've been wondering how you can finally get that move in, how you could finally break the ice and start blossoming the relationship that you cuddle your pillow every night pretending about. And these things will help you do what you wish. I'll go first. So what you're going to want to do is, these girls like the sensitive type. So you're going to have to go to the bathroom every period and cry your eyes out in the stall, so you get a rumor going around that you're a sensitive, troubled soul, and she'll reach out to you.
These girls love them sensitive. One thing that they also really are that you need to be aware of is eventually, whether it's 1 week after knowing her or 2 weeks after knowing you, she's gonna tell you she's bi, and you're gonna have to act surprised that you didn't know she was. So make sure you're ready for that and pretend that she's the first bi person you've ever met and that it's really interesting.
This one requires a little bit of setup and some materials, but you're gonna need to bring oil or blubber to school.
What?
You're gonna have to put it on the floor next to her while she's zoned out drawing or doodling something in her class. So when she stands up, she falls and drops all her books, and you're gonna have to go there and pick them up and take her to the nurse.
It's a very good point. That helps break the touch barrier, and it shows that you care about her.
Yes, you can show her that you're out there for her best interest.
These girls are usually accepting of all types of people. They don't care what you are. They don't care who you are, your differences. So the one thing that you have to do is tell her that you have no nipples. These people, she'll respect you for being different. It makes you unique, and she'll like that a lot.
I agree, Seth. You should let her know that you have no nipples. You let her know something about yourself, so she'll feel more comfortable opening up to you down the line. This next one requires a little bit to be a little internet savvy. But you're gonna hack into the school's database and find her IP address and find out what music she's listening to on the school Wi-Fi, and then you're gonna walk past her with your iPhone, and you're gonna get the earbud wire caught on the desk, and it's gonna come out, and you're gonna be listening to that song, and you have to act really like, oh no, I didn't want you to know that.
And then you'll have the same taste in music. You thought it
She'll
was
even tell her friends that there's this new guy in her class who likes all the same stuff she does.
Oh my god, he likes Linkin Park just like I do. Oh, he listens to
You
lo-fi.
really listen to Fall Out Boy?
Are you serious, dude? I like Paramore too.
He was listening to the Aquatic Monkeys or whatever. What is it, the Aquatic
The Arctic Monkeys.
Monkeys?
If you can't get a hold of her music, you can just choose one of those artists. I'm sure she likes one of them. Last but not least here, this is another one you just gotta prepare for. Again, it's only a matter of time until she brings it up, so you better have an answer. You didn't put any thought into this, but now you have a spirit animal. And your spirit animal has to be something that either lives in the winter, lives at night, but preferably both. You probably want to be a wolf. She'll think you're super deep and cool for that.
I have a very simple one. 3 words.
Right.
Don't be yourself. And by this, I mean you should probably start bringing in little rocks that people say cure things. Talk about your zodiac sign. Maybe even doodle it on your arm because it means so much to you and she sees it. It's a way of communicating without using your words. Paint your nails black. And maybe change your name to something more depressing, like ask people in class to call you Somber.
Somber?
This next one requires, you need to be very persuasive. It's going to be very tough to convince for this to happen, but convince your parents to move next door. And lastly, in class, at least 4 times every period, audibly lash out at the system.
Oh,
the
of course.
system is keeping everyone down. It's repressive, and it was made by people that are not from our time.
I thought of another one. You have to treat everything as if it's alive. You have a bowl, and you drop it on the table a little too hard. Oh, sorry, bowl. They have feelings for little plastic things. They used that bowl 3 times, and now she has a friendship with you. You got to treat inanimate objects like they're your friends around her.